before, and had a lot of nice passes today. Just initiating offense, Chandler, moving off the ball, cutting, rebounds, running, and then Big Pat and Big Omer, they can pass and they can play, they can move the ball. So we're starting to get there and starting to get some of that chemistry.
After you got through that first stretch of the game, how do you feel about overall defensive pressure on them getting up and then kind of taking away some of the looks they were getting early?
That's just something where we're trying to, for me, it starts with me, and I got to get myself to get, up earlier and put more pressure on them earlier. And, I didn't do a great job of that in the first 8 minutes that I was in today. So I'm sure I'll hear about it tomorrow.
You feel like it got better?
It got better over time. I think in the third quarter we kind of warmed down a little bit, but like I mentioned earlier, they had a tough trip. They were in Charlotte last night, and so we want to kind of bring 48 minutes of constant energy and see if they can last. And we had help with the schedule.
How does it help you and the other guys on the wings to have Omer behind you?
Oh, it's very important just because he's kind of like he erases a lot of mistakes. So he's very, very valuable to us.
Jeremy, what happened from your end on the hard foul from Ron Lopez there?
That's not. I actually didn't really hurt that bad or anything. He just kind of didn't want me to shoot a layup, so he took me down.
It's almost good to have those, especially when you're coming back from an injury where you get that hard foul. Football players talk all the time about needing that one hit and just sort of that gets.
Once you get that first one, it's like the first of everything. Once I get hit hard really one time, once I, get in the air and get chucked a little bit and come down, like all that, everything will relax for me mentally, just like going through it. And so it was good. It was good for me, and I'm glad. I got a couple free throws, so it wasn't terrible.
Thanks, Jeremy.
So how was it? I think you are a little more aggressive than your last game. Harder, you think, tonight?
Just a little bit more familiarity and just like trying to get more comfortable and just like figuring out, talking to my teammates and figuring out what kind of stuff we're going to go to. And right now we don't really have a signature. We don't have we're just trying a lot of things. So, every game we get more comfortable.